high. So it should be... Okay. Let's just release that. Release that. Got a big dick, gotta get home. It's pretty hot, right? It says Leighton Big Dick, so it's like for the kids too.
He doesn't say big dick, he says big date.
That's not what it says here. It says, what if I'm Leighton, got a big dick?
No, it says date. Why would he change what he says because you sampled it?
Because it's no longer his song, bitch. It's mine. I got control over your voice, Howard Nelson. How you feel about that? But I'm Leighton, got a big dick.
Nice drop. We're all about the nice drops here at the Black Hole, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a little celebration. Little celebration.
That was?
For the milestone that we have just reached.
Oh, wow. What milestone is that?
We are on not one.
Not one.
Not two.
Oh, three.
No, not three.
Oh, shit.
Not four. Before you say it, I knew you were about to say it.
I was thinking about saying it, but I wasn't sure.
But episode 5. Dang. We are on episode 5 of The Black Hole. We just bored everybody with a 14-minute fucking god-awful cut down that we're not going to use much of.
I feel like the first take was a little better than...
you know,
but
you press buttons and you lose content. It happens. But we're here on episode 5 of The Black Hole. Yeah. It's your boy, Doggy Boy Jay.
And it's your boingo, your boy, go Sancho D.
Bayleaf. Sancho D. Bayleaf and Doggy Boy Jay.
We're bringing back the dog pound like they had in Arsenio. We're gonna take Arsenio's ratings.
Arsenio had a dog pound? What does that mean?
He, like, the people in the crowd, they would pump their fists and go hoo 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 instead of clap. Instead of clapping, they would go hoo 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 for Arsenio. Because, you know, Arsenio, he was a fresh face. He was hip. He was cool.
How'd he get that job? Who was Arsenio Hall? Was he a stand-up?
I think he was a comedian. He was Eddie Murphy's pal. He was in Coming to America. He played Winston in Ghostbusters, the only black Ghostbuster. The real Ghostbusters cartoon. He was Winston. And he had a late night talk show career.
I was asking how he got that job, and then part of your answer was that he had that job. Just kind of a weird answer.
Yeah, he's one of those people that, like, he's pre-Oklahoma bombing.
How long do you think his show was on the air? 5 years? 4 years?
Yeah, I'm going to say 5 years. A good 5 years, you know, because he was a big deal.
Was he?
Yeah, he even had, like, some, like, gay people protesting his show. They're like, how come you don't have any gay people on your show? And he was just like, fuck you! I have had gay people on their show, but they didn't reveal that they were gay because that's their private, you know, fucking shit.
Okay, that's an interesting thing that he did, I guess.
Yeah, it was really cool. He yelled at the guy because I think he had, like, Eddie Murphy on, and Eddie Murphy's gay.
Eddie Murphy's gay?
Well, he got, like, it was around the time he got caught with the transvestite hooker in the car. And he was like, I'm just giving the dude a ride home.
Damn, we were dead on the money. 89 to 94, 5 years.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That was actually during the Oklahoma bombing.
I don't know much about the Oklahoma bombing.
Timothy McVeigh, I hate to say his name and give him credence.
Was he one of, like, those guys that thought he was like Jesus?
No,
what am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Wilco.
Yeah, no, not Wilco. Wacom?
Oh, Waco. Yeah, Wilco. I'm thinking of the fucking emo. The emo.
Not an emo band. They're like a alt country band.
Ugh. I'm sorry for any Wilco fans. I didn't mean to make that noise.
Wilco's not terrible.
I don't really know much about Wilco.
I know that Jeff Tweedy is the guy behind Wilco.
I like that name.
It's a nice name. Jeff Tweedy.
Yeah. Reminds me of a certain doggy boy and a certain bird.
Doggy boy? Oh, Sylvester?
Oh, yeah, it's a cat.
Sylvester and Tweety Bird, right? Those are the fuckers?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, we're 19 minutes in. What do we have special lined up?
Well, we're both depressed.
What?
Right?
I'm not depressed.
You're not depressed? Oh. I'm depressed.
What? Why?
Because we're coming to the end of the season, but this is the time where we look back, we reflect, and I feel like reflecting back on past achievements.
There were some achievements in the last 4.
It could kind of make one sad and a longing to experience that high again.
Well,
we were riding a high. We were riding a high back in the day.
It fills me with inspiration to do even better in the future.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not depressed. Don't unload your bullshit onto me.
That's why they pay you the big bucks, doggy boy.
Who paid me the big bucks?
Either God or Stephen Hawking. I don't know. I saw you and Stephen Hawking getting along. It kind of made me a little jealous.
That's our first real highlight.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking,
big
episode
name.
1.
A big name.
Called in, cheated on his wife live and well, maybe not live in front of the audience, but pretty close.
He was. I won't even consider that cheating because he was very upfront about it.
Yeah, it's more like not really cheating. It's more like doing a test for real in front of your wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that it's called cheating.
Yeah. It's cheating if because you're getting if you do it behind her back. But Stephen Hawking,
you're cheating her out of a happy marriage.
Sex. Yeah.
Oh, you're cheating her out of sex.
Like I'm giving this nut to another woman. This other woman's gonna have my nut, or this other man is gonna have my nut. You know, to each his own.
It's an interesting thing to call it cheating. Well, that was a wonderful conversation that we had with Stephen Hawking. He talked about cheating on his wife. He talked about how God can't help cripples.
Yeah. It kind of made me happy that I'm not crippled physically, probably mentally.
You definitely are crippled mentally.
That's what a doctor said.
That's what every doctor says.
I only seen one.
Well,
and that's still my pediatrician.
Go get a consensus.
I still go to my pediatrician.
You still go to your pediatrician?
Yeah.
Well, if that's not a sign of mental...
That's what she keeps saying. It's a sign of mental, and then she says other big words that I don't quite grasp.
Your doctor calls you, a man in his 30s, your pediatrician. That's a bad sign.
What? She doesn't call me a pediatrician.
No, but she says to you that she's your pediatrician.
Well, she says...
It's a bad sign.
She says, I am your pediatrician. I cannot care for you anymore. I am for babies. And I was just like, but I'm your baby. And she's just like, it's not like that. I'm like, but that time you felt my nutsack, baby. What the... And she's like, I was just checking you. I was just giving a checkup. I was like, well, you could check up further here. And I was like...
So, like, the nuts weren't enough for you?
Yeah.
You want her to go up the tank?
Check up.
Maybe to the butt?
I want her to check up inside there. I want her to go up inside there and check up.
How many doctors do you think are, like, doing, like, a nut check and then they just start kind of jerking the person off a little bit? How often do you think that happens?
I think... Well, actually, like, if dude's into it, like, you have to, like, gauge it. And it's easy to gauge because if you're checking up a guy, you know, and you're attracted to this guy and the guy's attracted to you, and then the guy starts getting a little hard, I think, you know...
That's consent to whack his ding-dong off?
If you're just like, how about, do you mind if I check thoroughly?
You definitely have to ask.
You mind if I check a little more thoroughly?
Thoroughly?
Orally? You mind if I orally check you?
You mind if I check orally?
Orally. And you could either agree or disagree.
Sounds like you agreed.
I asked, and she disagreed. She kept...
not a very good doctor.
No. But anyways, we have a special episode for you.
Yeah, I don't think any of that's usable.
No, yeah, we're gonna cut most. It's
We
gonna
have
be a short episode.
a special episode. We have made it so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes of The Black Hole.
It's quite a journey, and I'm happy you guys stuck along with us.
I think we should look back.
Look back.
Look back at some of our past successes, like we were talking about with Stephen Hawking.
Oh yeah. You guys got along so well, leaving me out of conversations. It seemed like you guys were.
We're both geniuses. What are you?
I'm just a doggy boy. I mean, fuck. You're
I'm
the
the
doggy
doggy
boy.
boy.
I'm just the bay leaf.
Just a bay leaf in the wind.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck bay leaves, man. Like, you ever have like a stew and there's just a leaf in your stew and you're like, what
Yes,
the fuck?
absolutely.
Am I expected to eat this?
I absolutely have had that happen.
Yeah.
And I did not. I took the leaf out and I put it to the side of my bowl because I was like, that tastes... It doesn't even taste like a real plant. It tastes like one of those fake artificial plants. It's like... It doesn't taste real.
Yeah.
It's like a plastic fucking decorative thing just in your stew for some reason.
Get that fucking shit out.
Very bizarre.
Thumbs up.
Now, what exactly do you think we should be looking back upon? Let's check the agenda here. Oh, okay. I remember in the first episode, space. Remember space? Space was the first episode, and what did we talk about? We talked about Goatsy. Remember Goatsy? We talked about Goatsy.
Oh yeah. That's the fuck. I'm thinking about Stephen Hawking again. That's
Pull up Goatsy. Goatsy.cx, I want to say, is what it is.
Oh wait, this is ringing bell. Yeah. We looked this up in the first episode.
We did, I think. Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
All I have to put is G. All I have to put in my web browser is G.
Wow.
All
right.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't look at this because remember the first episode was about space.
Yes, and there's a lot of space in that whole.
I would say that is a cavernous a-hole.
Yeah. So let's look back. Look back.
Let's remember what we said about Goatsy. Was it 4 weeks ago? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 weeks ago.
We're going back in time.
Okay, all right. Now we're looking at that is unbelievable. That is, it's like he's like spreading his asshole open, revealing an elongated another asshole. It's not really. It's like, it's like sideways. It does look kind of sideways. It also looks like it took a lot of practice to get to this point. And I stand by my statement. There's a lot of space in that asshole. There is a lot of space. You could fit like about 1, 2, 3 dicks in that asshole. You're not even kidding. Yeah. I feel like he kind of resembles John Waters. Like if I were to put a face to the asshole, it would be John Waters. It'd be crazy if it was somebody famous. What if that was like Robin Williams? He's got hairy forearms. What if that was Robin Williams? He just sends it to Billy Crystal as a joke. It's like he usually doesn't do this. Billy Crystal starts Goatsy.cx. CX is sometimes short for Crystal, right? Oh, yeah. Right. Or just X. Yeah. You know the Aphex Twin song, X Tall is actually pronounced Crystal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For chemistry fans out there, this is a science podcast, so we will address you as so-called scientists. I am doing the air quotes again. Air quotesy. What do you think about that?
That was what I remember most about space.
What do you remember most about Don't mean it offensively, but homos.
I remember this.
Woo! Yeah.
Welcome. Money on these crazy streets, straight hustler. I pull a scam in a minute, so low to the flow, pick the pocket on a midget. Slick science star, the best meister, living like the Miami Vice. My say, nobody mess with the frogs. Say, when'd you miss sign now? Nice lady, I'm hiding. So sexy, but I'm hiding. Alright already, I'm ridiculous. Like a booger, I stick to this. Take a whiff of this. One stinky dinky, two stinky dinky, Voodoo mambo, chili congo. The old school beat meets Latin freak, and you don't stop. The old school beat meets Latin freak, and you don't slip, and you don't stop. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the slickest of them all? I'm the skeeviest, steamiest damn artist. Oh God, it's so hard to be modest. Jack money in the boat, but I'm a sexable, so swing us with a wink from his candlestick. I'm in the mood to scam, simply because I can. I'm the Latin Houdini, disappear in a flash with your cash, and I'm back like a genie. Yes, it's like that. Why, certainly. No. Get stupid, get retarded. Get fast to get the party started.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Volocious, atrocious. What am I rude? What am I sucker butt? I'm a man of a million disguises. I'm as crazy as you make them or shake them. So scientific, hate to be specific. E equals MC squared, you still there. Multiply, divide, set up inside, blend it, mix it. Damn, I'm terrific. Alright, so that's what I remember most about episode 2.
Yeah.
What else did we talk
Episode 2
about?
was a good time.
What else did we talk about in episode 2?
Fuck. I think we brought up that Goatsy guy.
Yeah, Goatsy.
Yeah.
We thought about whether or not Goatsy was a homosexual.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring up Goatsy and then oh no, we don't need to bring it up again.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just
could
reflect.
just reflect back on.
Let's reflect
our
back
past.
upon Goatsy.
This is wonderful.
Well, what we're viewing right here is a man stretching his. I feel like you would only do that if you wanted big dick in there. Do you think he's doing this to receive bigger dick? It could be. It could be like part of his dating profile. Like, this is Grindr. Yeah, like, hey, check out the space. And yeah. Oh yes. Like you could fuck me and keep your valuables in here at the same time. Hey, this could also be a lockbox. Cockbox. A cockbox. Alright, let's officially declare. Do we think Goatsy is homosexual? I want to say that he probably goes both ways. You think so? Yeah, he's probably, he probably, like you, doesn't discriminate. My vote is that Goatsy is hella gay.
Welcome.
Got a little echo.
This is wonderful. Welcome. This is wonderful. This is difficulty. This is wonderful. This is difficulty. This is wonderful. This is difficulty. difficulty. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. So good. 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 Forgot the main column. Forgot the main column.
Wow, that was some clips there.
That was what episode? That was 3?
That was one of them. One of the few.
No, that was... Oh, no, that was episode 2 still. Episode 3 was graves. We had some good conversations about graves.
Yeah. Which brings me back. Brings me a little back to feeling a little melancholy.
Melancholy?
Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt.
What does no one tell you about cemeteries? Is the question.
Okay.
On Quora. Alex Bolt answers this. Top answer. His credentials are as follows. I'm alive, I think.
Okay.
Those are his credentials. Here's what Alex Bolt says. This is perfect. Here's what Alex Bolt says about why people visit cemeteries. Aside from the obvious visiting or paying respects to loved ones, I find cemeteries to be really peaceful places. When I was younger, I'd go almost daily to the village cemetery during summer to have a bit of quiet time away from the madness of my large extended family. My grandmother, great-grandmother, and great-uncles are buried there, but they died years before I was even born, so I wasn't mourning them or anything. But I sat next to their grave and just hung out. Sometimes I'd talk to my grandmother and try to set up the relationship we never had. Sometimes I'd bring my journals and write. People were always weirded out when I cheerfully made my way back to the castle a couple of hours later, announcing where I had just been. It's a creepy place, they would say. I'm not morbid. I've never thought of it as creepy. I don't see cemeteries as a place of death, but a place of resting. Time doesn't seem like it runs normally there. Gravestones grow old and mossy, yet it just feels like they were set there yesterday or 100 years ago. What's the difference? When I go there, I can feel so much emanating from the ground. So many people with a life and memories, long gone, yet still here somehow. I think of all their joys, their sorrows, and all the things they loved, and all the times they must have wondered what life was all about, where it all led, and how it all led right there to that cemetery. I think about all the tears that have fallen to this very same ground, of all the pain and all the goodbyes absorbed by the earth. Everything physical is gone, yet all these emotions are so alive, flowing through the surface like fountains of life. So many lives, lived or not, so many things that were or that could have been. Maybe I'm a little insane. I just love cemeteries.
What you did. Beautiful shirt on. Ding-a-ling. What you did. Beautiful shirt on. What you did. Ding-a-ling. What you did. Ding-a-ling. Awesome shirt. What you did with a beautiful shirt on. What you did. Beautiful shirt. What you did with a beautiful shirt on. What you did with a beautiful shirt. Ding-a-ling.
God, I told you not to mess with Ding-a-ling. God, I told you not to mess with it. Choking hazard, I don't know what to do if it's in your eyes.
Well, that was episode 3. Beautiful times that we had back.
Beautiful.
in episode
Yeah,
3.
yeah, beautiful. Probably the best core answer we could ask for.
A lot of graves. I think we looked at Goatsy again. if I
Yeah, that was a
remember
grave mistake.
We've had it all. Let's start again. You think he's dead? You think Gotsy's dead? It all melts together. I think he is alive and well. He's living in a villa in Florida with his wife and 2 children. And he's also one man, one jar.
And episode 4 brings us to remembering episode 4, 1 week ago. Thumbs. Really, I think what we really discovered is that thumbs aren't that interesting.
Yeah, it's a terrible topic for anything.
My advice is that if you make a thing, don't make thumbs a topic of that thing.
Yeah.
You're going to run out of material.
Yeah, honestly, while I was writing this outline, I thought thumbs would be like up there as one of the best episodes.
With like
of Black
homos.
Hole. Probably better than homos. A little after space because of the special guests. Which no, you guys got along nicely.
What you do?
But
I kind of thought Stephen Hawking was a
Ding-a-ling.
Oh, yeah, exactly what I thought I was going to say. I mean, cheat on his wife, and only
Ding-a-ling.
only dinglings cheat on their wife. So
yeah, if you're gonna cheat on your wife, you have to.
You smash him out the way you want to smash him out.
Ding-a-ling.
Yeah, you gotta like really go up to your lady and.
You smash him out the way you want to smash him out.
Ding-a-ling.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself.
yeah, I think we need to not be too hard on ourselves, though. We got to the bottom of thumbs. Let's be real. We want to be like humble and self-deprecating, but who got to the bottom of thumbs like we got to the bottom of thumbs?
You're right. You're making me see this in a different perspective.
We really got to the bottom of thumbs, which is something that traditionally doesn't thought of to have a bottom. Thumbs aren't traditionally thought of to have a bottom. But we got to the bottom of them thumbs. Hell yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
Wacka, 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 wacka,
The knuckle. Or the hand.
wacka.
The palm.
What's your favorite thought about thumbs? My favorite is... we did talk about Goatsy.
Oh, yeah. The way he...
He used his thumbs to cup his cheeks.
Yes, I remember that thoroughly. I will never forget that because that image is burnt into my memory somehow. Like,
Last time you saw the image of Goatsy?
I think the second and last time I saw the Goatsy was the Thumbs episode, right?
I don't think I've ever actually seen the image.
You wanna?
Let's bring it up. I've never seen it before.
Not
that I recall.
You ever see Total Recall of Colin Farrell?
Was he in the Total Recall remake?
Yeah.
I thought he was in the RoboCop remake.
No, that was Farrell Colin. They had to keep him behind a gate because he would bite the other actors.
I can't believe they remade both RoboCop and Total Recall, and no one cares. No one...
Oh, there we go.
Is that Goatsy?
Yeah, that's Goatsy. That's the man, the myth, the legend, the inside.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
The inside is outside.
So I'm presuming that he's doing that to be attractive, but who is that attractive to? It's like I'm going in it when you zoom in and out of it like that.
Well, I remember. No, you've definitely seen this. Let's go to the feedback. The feedback has a ton of people that are attracted to it. It dates back to the 24th of August, 1999, post Oklahoma bombing and Columbine shooting, pre 9/11.
True.
Post Titanic sinking and what's the blimp? the humanity.
What was that called?
What was it? The not the Heisenberg, the Hindenburg. Hindenburg. The Hindenburg is post the Hindenburg. Media has gone so far ahead of the Hindenburg that tragedies are seen daily on the internet. So talk about all the humanity, more like all the
I can't help you with this. The only thing I'm thinking of is the old huge manatees meme.
the huge manatees.
Yeah.
I like that. I never seen that.
Oh, you never saw that one?
Yeah.
Well, let's get what the real folk are saying about a goatsy.
Manatees.
You've never seen this?
No. The huge manatee. That's funny. Yo, that is.
Oh wow, it actually is the Hindenburg.
They photoshopped a manatee.
That's funny.
That
the
is really
huge
good.
manatee.
That's good.
You know, I didn't realize that the humanity was a Hindenburg thing. I guess the guy commentating on it yelled that.
Yeah.
Oh, the humanity.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to yell. Was that like a standard thing people yelled at the time?
That's like a Norm Macdonald bit. Like, people must.
The humanity.
Like people must have looked at it like, where'd you get that from?
It's a kind of a weird thing to yell in the midst of disaster. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah. The huge manatee makes more sense because a blimp looks like a huge manatee.
It looks more like a huge manatee than it looks like humanity. That's for sure.
I think he was just so shocked about it. But that's a pretty dope thing to yell out in the face of tragedy. Oh, the humanity! I'm definitely gonna get this shirt.
You like that shirt?
I like this shirt. Yeah. Oh, the huge manatee. Yeah, it's great that week. Like, what do you think is the appropriate time limit to laugh at a tragedy?
20 minutes.
So 9/11's funny now.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Has it been 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's been like 20 years.
Oh, in that case, I guess we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
But
Beautiful shirt on.
It's good though.
Awesome shirt.
What are you talking
Like
about?
this,
Beautiful shirt on.
you smash him out the way you want to smash him out.
What you do?
Put some shit in the middle of him.
and what you do? Anyways,
Look at the damn food, okay?
that's true. We're not looking at the food for what it is, metaphorically.
Yeah, we have to look at the metaphorical food.
What else is there to look? What else is there to look back on?
You look
Back on.
you look you smash you look put some
What are you-
you look
Beautiful.
you look at
Beautiful.
You look
you
beautiful.
look
Beautiful.
Aww.
you look
Beautiful.
you look
Awesome.
you look
Awesome.
you look
Awesome.
you look
Awesome.
you look
Ding-a-ling.
you look
Awesome.
We've looked back on it all. Episode 1,
Uno.
episode 2,
3. 2.
episode 3,
Yes.
episode 4.
4.
And the one thing we haven't looked back on is the beginning of this episode. So what happened at the beginning of this episode?
I think we made a terrible mix.
We did do that.
Yeah. And we talked about episode 1.
And get it in your eyes.
We got it in our eyes.
We did get it in our eyes.
Got it all in our
Beautiful.
eyes.
Beautiful shirt on.
We messed
Beautiful
up our
shirt
shirts.
And get it in your eyes.
Yeah. But
What you do? Awesome shirt.
know what we did?
put
What
some
you
shit in the
do?
middle of him.
We just
Put some shit in the middle of him.
We did.
yeah.
And what did we do it with?
Awesome shirt.
We did. What did we do it with?
Beautiful shirt on.
We did it with a beautiful shirt on.
What you do with a beautiful shirt on.
Yeah. A lot of people might not like it, but
It's good though.
so good.
You know, I think generally people find clip episodes to be lazy and terrible, and I think we proved them correct here today. I think this was absolute garbage.
We did nothing but fuck around.
So good.
Somebody liked it at least.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
kind
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you.
It's good, though.
Yeah. Oh shit. We have a lot of
We got
fans.
a lady in the audience.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This is
Talking
wonderful.
about life, son.
Well, we did it all here, folks.
Yeah, we covered every episode of this experiment we call
The black hole.
Remember that song?
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna end this episode with a prayer.
Okay.
Okay. You start.
Dear God.
A good start. Okay.
Damn. What a fucking world that you done create, my man. This shit's pretty legit. You got grass. You got the sky. You got the world. You got this guy. You got everything in between and everything not in between. You got the way it is, the way it will, and the way it won't be. Because you're God. And you're the man. You're the man for me. And if you aren't everyone's God, then I guess you're not my God either. But I think that you are God. So good job, God. Welcome to my world, God. We love you, and you love me.
This is wonderful.
And it is wonderful.
Welcome.
What a way to be.
This is wonderful.
If it's not yours, it's not mine.
Welcome.
And if that's not the way it goes,
Wonderful.
that's just sublime.
Welcome.
Amen.